Good looking kid.
Alright, Bugs. We gotta work now.
Beautiful color.
Yeah.
His dad was bay and his mom was dark brown. Everybody kept telling me she was black. I'm like, no, she's not black. She's got a brown muzzle.
He's almost like a mahogany bay.
Yeah, his dad's mahogany.
I mean, would you call him mahogany?
Yeah.
He's close.
How
What, sweetie?
will he get like a bad score that shows for the
Okay, Megan and John probably need to hear better about the
Okay.
flat.
In the flat, he just doesn't have.
What would they not like? Too much knee action?
I think yeah,
Like he's
because
not flat enough?
he doesn't do the dressage.
Meg, he doesn't do the...
I have done a lot of dressage work with him.
But as far as the
Yeah.
movement that they're not
Oh,
going to like
yeah.
the hack, it's the dressage where they point the toe more.
The flat
The
knee,
flat
the...
knee.
the
Yeah, that's what it is.
I was trying to explain it, but when you don't have a horse in front of you, you try to explain it.
Yeah. And
He's not...
when you lunge him, when you tell him head down,
Does he put it
he
down?
will put his head down. And
Does he know all his commands pretty well?
Yeah.
Lunging?
I mean, now, whenever I start telling him head down,
Uh-huh.
if he doesn't put his head down, he stays at that gate until he puts his head down. Then when he does about half a lap with his head down, then he can come down a gate.
So he's
And-
fairly sensitive on his mouth.
We had to put the bit rings on him because he was getting sores. He got
Uh-huh.
a sore on his mouth from the bit. You know, but yeah, you don't have to pull on him. And see, his mother went in a rubber mouth pillow because when you came to a fence, you better had something to say. Whoa,
Well, I ride
her.
when I am able to ride my mare, she has a pillow.
Yeah.
She's just not rideable. Maybe never again.
But he will step on his feet with his
Is
hind
he a
legs.
pretty comfortable ride? You're not allowed to laugh when I get on there. I'm
Hey.
the 50-year-old version of this now.
He wants to come over here and just stand.
If we're bothering you here, I don't have to stand right here.
You're fine.
No.
He's just social.
He just. I've never seen a mean bone in this colt's body. And
That makes a difference when you're looking for a
when I
horse
broke
for a
him,
daughter.
the amateur rider I am, broke him and had no problems with him.
Good head on his shoulders.
Then when he was like 4, I sent him to a trainer, and I told the trainer I did not want him. Well, he was 3.5, I guess. 'Cause before he was 4, they took him over fences, and my dad wasn't
Normally
telling
he's
me.
better about framing and staying in a nice frame, but nobody's been worked this week.
Yeah,
Nobody's been worked at our barn either this week.
but when they.
Yesterday was the first day anybody got work for the past 6 days.
Yeah.
4 went out.
Well, and it's hard to catch everybody up in one day.
Yeah, but when my dad came home and told me, yeah, they've been jumping Eclipse, I quit using that truck.
Well, he'd get mad at me when I stick my wrist on. Something old lady can't ride in the ring.
I've never seen this colt get mad. Now his brother,
So he's not he's not a sensitive child then.
he's sensitive to a degree, but
Not.
like whenever it comes to brushes on his back, don't get a real hard one because
Like
he'll
this
hollow
one,
that
yeah.
back out.
Oh, I know what
This
you
one
mean.
will hollow his back out and go, ooh, what are you doing?
That's the mom coming through, probably.
Yeah.
That's big.
Oh yeah, the mom was extremely sensitive. I mean, the mom, to tell her to come off the ground and go over a fence, you.
That's what, about a 2-foot cross height? Not really driven.
Yeah, maybe 2 foot. It may not be 2 foot. That's just a little X. This is 2.9. The lattice is 2.9. I don't know what that one's set up at. I'm not good at that kind of
I'm not
stuff.
either. I'm not social handed.
With a measuring tape, I can tell you how tall it is.
Are you big at refusing ever, or?
Nope. We had one lady at a horse
We
show.
had simple changes with him today because we have barely ridden at all lately,
Okay.
and I'm
Well, we don't want to.
trying to keep things easy.
Yeah.
Well, we don't
Not
want
burn
to
out
slow
too
him up.
quickly.
No, we don't want to make him.
He's still, he'll wiggle. He's the baby. The wiggling is normally not as bad, but this is, like I said, he hasn't been worked all week. So,
I mean, would you describe his jump pretty big?
no.
Not too
He's
bad.
got a nice jump. He's very good with the front end, but he doesn't have the type of bass skill that's really gonna.
So he doesn't really pop you up too much.
No, I mean, he jumps up nice, but I've got horses that the bass.
So he didn't do very well at that show.
They were showing off their horse.
And the lady bought the other horse.
Such a kind world, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I did not know they were trying to show the other horse.
Oh, it's amazing what they do behind the,
You know, if they'd have told me that, I'd never taken him to the show. Because I knew she would do.
Meg, you'll be fine. I don't think she's used to real experience.